In a town that mysteriously vanished on New Year's Eve, the unsuspecting Jason becomes entangled in a malevolent time loop, reliving the final moments of the town's existence. As he navigates the frozen streets and uncovers the town's dark secrets, a sinister force entwines itself with the trapped souls, creating a nightmarish dance of celebration and destruction. Will Jason break free from the clutches of the time loop and unravel the curse that binds the town to its malevolent fate? The chilling wind howled through the empty streets as Jason cautiously approached the desolate town. The moon cast an eerie glow on the dilapidated buildings frozen in time. Despite the warning whispers of the locals, curiosity gripped Jason, pulling him further into the heart of the town. The silence was deafening as Jason stepped onto the main street, surrounded by abandoned storefronts frozen in decay. The air felt thick with an unsettling energy as he glanced at his watch, the hands inching closer to midnight. An ominous feeling crept over him, and he couldn't shake the sense that unseen eyes were watching his every move. As the clock struck 12, the town came alive in a spectral symphony of distant laughter and echoing footsteps. Inexplicable fear gripped Jason's heart as he witnessed the town's final moments replaying before his eyes. A spectral ball dropped in the distance, a countdown that led to an explosion of lights, chaos, and then nothing. The town vanished, leaving only the haunting echoes of its last celebration. Jason's surroundings flickered like a glitch in reality, and he found himself back at the stroke of midnight, the cycle repeating itself. Panic set in as he realized the whispers were true. He was trapped in the time loop of the vanishing town. Each iteration of the time loop revealed more details of the town's grim fate. Jason witnessed the residents frozen in a perpetual state of celebration, unaware of the impending doom that loomed over them. He tried desperately to communicate, to warn them, but his words fell on deaf ears. The loop played out like a macabre dance, the townsfolk oblivious to their fate, trapped in a never-ending cycle of celebration and destruction. As Jason struggled to make sense of the time loop, he discovered a cryptic journal hidden in the ruins of an old bookstore. Its pages revealed the existence of a malevolent force that had cursed the town on one fateful New Year's Eve. The faded pages unveiled the grim truth of an evil force that had cursed the village during a pivotal New Year's Eve. The malevolent entity ensnared them within the unending confines of the time loop, creating a perpetual banquet to satiate its insatiable hunger. Determined to break free, Jason delved into the journal's cryptic instructions, hoping to uncover the key to escaping the clutches of the time loop. Haunted by the relentless repetition of the town's demise, Jason followed the journal's guidance, performing arcane rituals and solving riddles that seemed to bridge the gap between the living and the supernatural. Each step brought him closer to the heart of the curse. With each passing iteration, the town's spectral inhabitants grew more aware of Jason's presence, their eyes pleading for salvation. As Jason reached the ritual's climax, the air grew heavy with anticipation. The ghostly echoes of the town's final celebration intensified, creating a cacophony of wails and whispers. The malevolent force manifested before him, a swirling darkness that seemed to defy the laws of time. With the newfound knowledge from the journal, Jason confronted the entity, determined to break the curse and free the trapped souls. In a final desperate struggle, Jason unraveled the curse's origins, revealing a tragic tale of betrayal and revenge that had bound the town to the malevolent force. With a surge of supernatural energy, he severed the ties that held the village in the time loop. The once frozen residents blinked in confusion as reality shifted around them. No longer a ghostly memory, the town began to crumble and fade, taking the malevolent force with it. Jason was alone in the vanishing town's ruins as the last echoes of the time loop dissipated. The air was still, and the once haunting silence had lifted. The curse had been broken, and the trapped souls were finally at peace. With a mixture of relief and sadness, Jason walked away from the fading remnants of the town, leaving behind the shadows of its troubled past. The malevolent force was gone, but the memory of the time loop town would forever linger in his mind, a chilling reminder of the thin veil between the living and the supernatural. Thank you for joining us in the enigmatic world of the time loop town. If you enjoyed the spine-tingling journey, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more tales that blur the lines between the known and the supernatural. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest mysterious releases. And remember, sometimes the scariest stories are the ones that leave you questioning reality. Until next time, brave souls, stay curious, stay vigilant, and beware of the stroke of midnight.